Right, hello. This is going to be a second part of linear equations. Right, and these kinds of linear equations where there's all sorts of sort of wordy diagrams and this kind of thing, rather than the regular, 3x plus 1 equals 10 sort of thing. So wordy questions, yeah? So we got Poppy, Felix, and Alexei. They sell 700 tickets. They sell 700 tickets, right? Poppy sells, what does she sell? She sells twice as many as, Poppy sells twice as many as Felix, we'll say. Felix, not Felix, Alexei, isn't it? Alexei, hang on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And Alexei sells 25 more than Poppy. All right, question. Oh, Poppy. Poppy with two P's. Try to write this as fast as I can because Poppy, yeah. Question, how many did each sell? Right, linear equations. We have to make an equation out of this. So you pick the smallest one, which is Felix. So we'll call Felix and we'll call him X. Then you pick the next one, is Poppy sells twice as many as Felix. So Poppy will be 2x. And Alexei sells 25 more than Poppy. So Alexei will be the 2x plus 25. And we know that all equals 700. So if we add all these things together, we get 5x plus 25 equals 700. Subtract 25, 625, 675, and then divide by 5. So 675 divided by 5 is equal to 1, 3, 5. Right, so how to work out who sold what once we've cracked that. So we've got Felix will be equal to 135 because it's the same as X. Poppy will be twice that amount, which is 270. And Alexa is going to be the same as Poppy plus 25, which is 295. And that will add up to 20, 2, 4. That adds up to 700. Excuse me. Right, a different flavour on this now. So we'll have a triangle, and this is an equilateral triangle. So all sides are the same. So this side is, everything's in centimeters, yeah. And this is 5x minus 3. Now, we're asked to find the length of the side. There is no need for the third one, but sometimes they are mentioned. So you can pick the two easiest ones. Now, because it's an equilateral triangle, we know that 2x plus 6 is going to be equal to 5x minus 3. So let's expand the brackets. 5x minus 15 equals 2x plus 6. Get rid of the smallest number of x's, which is 2x. So get rid of 2x. So that will just leave 6 equals 3x minus 15. get rid of the minus 15 by adding 15. So if we add 15 onto 6, which makes 21, so 21 equals 3x. Divide by 3 is 7, so x equals 7. Then what you do is you take any one of the sides, the easiest one, and substitute 7 in place of the x. So I'll do this one over here. So 2 times 7 plus 6. BidMaths, do the multiply first, so it's 14 plus 6, which equals 20. And it's all in centimetres, so the side is 20. Okay, now another kind of thing, something we didn't cover in the first lesson, was something like this, when 2x minus 1 equals 3x minus 2. It's something when you've got a fraction, you have to multiply this thing by the fraction. So really what you have to do here, you have to multiply everything in there by 5, and then you're going to divide everything. You're going to divide that result by 5. Now there's a much easier way of writing this, where you just have 5 2x minus 1 and just divide the whole lot by 4. That seems much easier, yeah? Equals 3x minus 2. So this becomes 10x minus 5 divided by 4 equals 3x minus 2. To get rid of the 4, we multiply the right-hand side. So we've got 10x minus 5 equals 4, 3x minus 2. Expand the brackets, 12x minus 8 equals 10x minus 5. Now take away 10x from both sides, and we've got minus 5 equals 2x minus 8. Now add 8 to get rid of that. So that makes that 3 over there equals 2x. So x is going to be equal to 3 divided by 2, or 1.5, 1.5, anything will do like that, yeah? So that's what you do when you've got a fraction in front of the bracket. Right. Another puzzle that involves simultaneous is Liam and Neil together save for a games console, yeah, and that cost £360. Okay, now they get jobs, they both get jobs. They both get jobs, and they get paid a measly £4.50 an hour. Now, when they have enough money, so when they have enough, i.e. £360, yeah, Liam has worked 30 hours more than Neil. So, question now, how many hours did they work? How many hours did they work? So, let's find out how many hours they have to work between them to get £360. They know they get £4.50 an hour. So if you do 360 divided by 4.5, that comes up to 80 hours of work. Now comes the linear equation bit. So 80 hours will equal Neil, we should call X, plus Liam, which is 30 more than Neil, so that's going to be X plus 30. So that makes 2x plus 30 equals 80 take away 30, so 50 equals 2x, divide by 2, 25 equals x. So Neil first. So Neil does 25 hours, and Liam does 30 more than that, which is 55 hours. Last one we can come up with is a young gentleman called Hassan, and he thinks of 2 positive integers. Okay, so now this is 2 positive numbers that are whole numbers. So he's thought of these 2 numbers and their product is 147. So it means that if he thinks of 2 numbers and he multiplies them together, they will equal 147. Now one number is 3 times the other. For example, if he thinks of the first number as 10, the second number must be 30, then he multiplies those 2 together, he gets 300. So it's not going to be those 2 numbers, is it? So I'm going to say, so let's have a look at what we're going to do for the answer for this. And again, it's algebra, linear equations. We have to make an equation out of this lot. So the first number is x. The second number is 3 times that. 3 times x. Now we're multiplying these 2 numbers together and they will equal 147. So this multiplied together is 3x squared equals 147. So now we need to divide by 3. So x squared is 147 divided by 3 is 49. And then we square root it, so that x equals the square root of 49, which equals 7. Now, we don't need to do plus or minus because we know that they're positive integers. So x is 7. So the numbers are 7 and 3 times 7, which is 21. So if you multiply 7 and 21 together, they will equal 147. Yeah? Okay, that's the second part of that little thing. So I'm going to add that onto the other one.